Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Lanjut. Kita sekarang banyak ya? Companions dulu deh. Oke, langsung aja. Roll di intro. Anjay. Cus, lanjut. BTW gimana skapsnya? Mau ASEGRAP ya? Asik-asik. Kita kemana dulu ya? Kita ke Merrill dulu. Oke. Soalnya Merrill sekarang ada di sini, cuy. Ini tehnya siapa? Oke, gift of Evelyn ya. Oke.
Easy, boy. What is it? All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Be gone, and don't do it again.
Thank you, champion, for sparing my miserable life. From here on, I swear. Right then. Bye.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that. I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs. The only thing Merrill's moved in.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't feel that this is her home yet.
One day I'll see Papa again. Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Ah, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
Whatever you're doing, watch yourself, Merrill.
I will. Thank you, Marvinan. Back before dark, I promise.
Oke. Empress point nih. One of those cool thing. Plate super plate, oke deh. Champion of Kirkwall. You done so much. Ini siapa ya? Sister Ariel. Oke. Data of Orsino champion. Oke. Fancy envelope. Terrivier. Fenrir. Oke. Ini update Fenrir ya. Mestadol. Oke. From Ella. Unit recruiting. Oke. Aquarian ropes. Willpower ini manjing. Taruh ya. Oke, let's go. Isabel belum ada ya. Eric Anders Fenris. Kita ngomong fate, coba. Auto level.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her.
Okay.
But
Oh, ini mah Chantry ya?
She's howling at the bloody moon.
Yaudah kesini dulu ya deh.
Think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Nggak ada kodeks lagi ya?
Glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Oke, nggak ada. Ada something? Nggak ada. Ada something? Nggak ada. Oke. Centrian Historian. Oke, kelar. Achievementnya unlock ya. Terus sekarang kesini.
You look concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
I'm just seeking you.
Mayandra,
Oke.
The first enchanter. Oh. Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
what have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid. I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will?
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
What can you tell me about this servant of the Divine?
I was not told her real name, only to call her Sister Nightingale. She is said to be the Divine's left hand, sent to do work that might blacken the Divine's name.
What argument would convince her?
The Divine has heard my protests already. I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
What argument would convince...
I must trust your own powers of persuasion now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Kayaknya kita jangan bawa ini deh. Jangan bawa Enders deh. Bawa Verka ya. Ke Fate.
By night for a patrol.
Oh, ada chest di sini.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for holy system.
Bisa lu buka. Keren.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Oke, ada low blade. Jewel of Ether.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Are you Sister Nightingale?
I am. Or you may call me Leliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall. I have some experience in unconventional situations.
The Leliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the archdemon.
Ah. I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Oleh. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the circle of Magi.
Supported by the Magisters.
There's no proof of that.
I bet a lot of mages think they'd enjoy Tevinter's freedoms, and completely forget that few ever achieve the power to enjoy them.
There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry, and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
I appreciate you stepping in back there.
Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Oleh. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
Beuh, Leliana cuy. Ser merah Gauntlet. Oke. The Resolutionist Cap. Mage friend. Oke, nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Yaudah, kita akan langsung balik lagi, bro.
Hello again, champion.
Ya dia emang ada urusan sama Chantry sih. Leliana tuh.
Terrible things do happen, Sebastian.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper, innocents die.
Oke, sebelum kita cabut, ada update. Backpack bro, beli bro. Ini jewel off. Willpower ya. Mage, maul, shield, flame taker. Gauntlet, helmet, plate. Oke. Kunari sword. Oke, essence of mortal vessel ya. The lost sword. Tabas, oke. Lothering, stone hammer plate. Enggak dulu deh. The Hangman Gallery. Ini kayak kita pasti beli deh. Oke. Ganti superior. Oke. Ini udah ya. Harlan Jackal Boots. Nggak ada. Fate, Companions Fate. Return with Sebastian ya. Oke. Kita return to the Chantry. Bro.
Say hello, Bianca.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Are you saying you will not flee?
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Questioning believing ya. Ability. Atribut doang naikinnya ya. Oke.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Elthina will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well. Hawke should do it. Kirkwall needs a Viscount.
Have you asked him? It would be Hawke's decision.
I watched my parents in Starkhaven. When times are good, the city rules itself. Years could pass and no one would notice who's prince. But when there's famine, when there's war, people look to their leaders. Who does Kirkwall have beyond Hawke?
This is probably a conversation for the two of you to have.
You want me to be Viscount?
Andraste said the Maker is king in the heavens, but it is the kings of Thedas who must recreate his worldly glory. I keep thinking about that. Who better serves the Maker? A brother of the faith, or a prince who can sway a whole city?
The best way to serve the Maker is in his chantry.
Elthina is risking her life by not deserting her flock. Could I do the same? It's been 15 years since I lived in Starkhaven. The people there are only a memory to me. Kirkwall, the Chantry, that's real. That's where I belong.
You're a man of faith, Sebastian. You would have hated politics.
You're probably right. Bootlicking nobles and bickering farmers, I'd have sent the whole lot to do penance. I do appreciate you hearing me out. You've been a good friend, Hawke. I will stay, as much for you as for her grace.
Oke. Kelar. Yaudah ya. Oke, mungkin sekian untuk video kali ini. Jangan lupa tanda tangan gua sehat ini. Thanks video, dadah bye. Love you all. Salam dari Jabret sedap.